I think where we left off was when Gunlock heard the voice.
Hello, Collins. Welcome back to Immortal Part 3, a high-level D&D adventure with friends. Ben, Mike, Kung, Ida, who will be reprising their roles. Words do not come to me, or rather, read words are tongue broken. Here are some inspiration points for Bosk, Zekin, and Speaker. In session 20, we spent the entire time herding and eventually downing one big worm to the cheers of the Arakokra who accompanied the gang. There is now a massive crater in the ground and an abundance of scrap for Uncle Sauce and whomever else who needs it. And 3 spires with apparently no guardian. There are Haviland operatives waiting in the wings, Team B en route to one of the sites, a slowly rallying opposition, and potentially a very, very, very incredibly angry Ketsia Basol. Speaking of Team B, Zekin, you hear Whisper's voice coming through a sending spell. Her message in cant decoded telling you that Frosk has melted, and everyone is concerned and confused. They have met with Haviland operatives who have agreed to teleport all of them to the Spire site when ready. They saw the worm disappear from the distance and is now awaiting execution command.
Okay. Upon hearing that, I turned to boss and quickly relay that information. Boss, something urgent came up. Um,
Hmm.
Frost melted.
You mean I look around. Is there frost around us now?
Well,
Hello?
not
Yeah.
not really. It's more like
Okay, so
little bits of
this is
grass.
from Team B, like on the way to the central one, is it?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Do you think that's what that's what Zekin is talking about?
Um, is there anything I would know about why the frost would suddenly melt? Oh, frost as in the the copy.
Your
Yes.
clone, right?
F
Yeah,
R
yeah.
O
Okay,
S
I
C.
thought you said frost, and I'm like, the
No, no,
weather
no,
has
no.
changed.
Frost, not T.
No, yeah, yeah. C, not T.
Ah, okay.
I
That makes a
looked
lot more
around
sense as to why you would
again.
suddenly ask me about it.
Yeah. I think you
Um,
forget about your similar body person.
no, no, I was gonna say like Frosk is with them. Ask her. She has ranger levels too. She has more than I do right now. Okay, anyway, um, that probably means that the device that was used to create her was used again.
Wait, was it? No. We never found the device, right?
No,
It's
it
you remember that it was
was with
a large diamond that Valerius had casted through.
yes, it was with Valerius when he was taken, and we didn't have time to check his belongings. Oh, check for his belongings when we
Right.
were in.
Okay. So, secondary thing is that they are ready to teleport onto the spire to engage with it. They have rendezvous with the other groups already. The one that's supposed to go to the tower itself.
Oh, they're ready to move.
Mm. Should we go
Perfect.
now? I think that was the last one. Is that the last one?
The message?
Wait, how many?
There,
No, no, no. I'm thinking how
the
many
tower.
towers left. Like,
There are
is
3
3.
towers left.
so that is. Should we just bring it down now? Just ask them to do it.
We're close enough to ours. Are we close enough to ours?
We have
You
the
should be
we
able
have
How far
to.
away are we?
You should be able to make it like a day's travel.
Mm,
It is
okay.
mm,
still morning.
Yep.
we
You'll
we
reach
So
start
there at
moving.
night potentially.
We can start moving.
I look around at we're at the worm, right? Like
Yes, you're at the
this
worm.
is immediately after like we like touch down to the ground
Mm-hmm.
and we're with our boys. Um and they are there now, is it? This is Team B's
Oh,
group?
I
Uh,
think their only rendezvous. They are not at the site.
no, they're not.
Oh,
They're not
okay.
there yet. So if you look at the map, I've changed Team B's location. They have just moved a little bit, a smidge.
We're looking at
The owl
the
bear, the
owl
owl
bear
bear.
map. Okay.
Albert
The outbound,
Dodio.
not yeah, not the one we are using in Roll 20.
The owl bear
For
road.
people listening, the map is not of particular importance to you. They just need to get situated.
It's because like Gunlock still has the resources. We should finish what we
Hmm.
came here for before it does anything stranger.
Mm. We don't have to wait for them, do we?
No, I heard
We
that
should
they
just do it.
can
They
they
should
can
go ahead
tell
and break theirs.
they said that they can teleport to it. So I believe
Ah, okay, okay.
they because they rendezvous with the Fosun group already, so they could
Haviland,
drop in.
Haviland, not
No,
Fulton.
no, no, not Fosun. A Haviland group, so they
Okay.
can drop in.
Do we know about the third tower?
The third tower is the one that near Fosun,
Also,
right?
Yeah, the mountainous one. Do we know about the
Should
status of the team that's working to deal with that
uh,
one?
The conversation with Gunlaug was
Hmm.
that there will be Haviland operatives who can shut down the towers. They just need to know when.
Yep.
Okay. Should we schedule for this evening then when we get there?
Try to do them at the same time.
Yes, as close to
so
the same time as possible. Because
uh,
Yep.
once we like if we get them to get rid of theirs now, the pulses in
will
the
be
other two
worse
will get
than
more erratic.
yes, yes.
Yep.
So okay,
Yep.
I will delay my sending then. Yeah, I'll delay my sending until
it's
I.
worth thinking
You
about.
I
Again,
think it's good to send them and say that okay, received, and then tell them that
Question.
we'll send
Because it
again when it's time.
I
does.
have a thought, guys.
Okay, yes, go
Oh.
for it.
So, uh, again, this is with some out character knowledge because Gunlock got heard the voice of Mother.
We
He
don't
heard.
know what she said yet.
Yeah, we don't know what she said, but like if Ketsia is able to mobilize stuff like immediately, then destroying the towers should also be immediately, if you get what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So you want them to just go ahead with it now?
If they can.
Like they can. Like I
If
guess
they can, if
it
they can,
turns
they
the
should.
triangle into like a funny line.
The triangle will
The
be just
triangle
a
of
thing.
badness will
Yeah,
just
if
be like
they
a line.
immediately, I believe that they will just be even weirder shape now.
Yeah, but I would prefer immediately and have the badness be on our side than like have two sides broken and then they have to deal with the badness immediately that Ketsia might reinforce.
Can we
Yeah,
find
if
out what she sent Gunlag before we make that decision?
Yeah, that's what I was waiting on.
Hmm.
Um, when you got the message, it was immediate. I'm going to say that this happens immediately upon the death of the
From the.
worm as it crashed, right? Uh,
Yep.
you
Worm death.
suffer. You're sort of stunned for the moment at that point. Like for 6 seconds, you were stunned because the feedback is so painful. Um, what you felt was more than what you heard. It wasn't anything specific that she said, but it felt as if she dug her nails into your brain.
Ooh, she didn't like that. Okay, okay, okay. That is extremely concerning. Gunlag does not like people in her brain.
Yes, especially since your brain is not even with you right now.
Yes,
That's
that's also a thought.
oh
So that
And the
triplifies the idea that while you're still yourself, we should blow up the tower.
Yes, but it's I mean it isn't a bad idea if we can do it today and coordinate it. Uh, that's probably the best.
the yeah the only problem now is us reaching our destination as fast as we can if you want to coordinate it.
Uh,
Yeah, we can reach until before nightfall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what Mike was suggesting that because
Is getting the first group to just do it.
we should
yeah
do
Yeah,
it
so
right
I
now.
think I think if they can, it's not the worst thing in the world.
Just get
okay
them to do it. I can
okay
sending them to go go go.
okay so follow-up question before you do your sending. Sha,
Mm-hmm.
was that a sending stone or just a sending
That was a
from
sending stone. It came through
oh
the
okay
sending stone.
okay then I'll use my daily sending stone to ask my group to go lah,
You
Okay.
guys
right?
reply, right?
You.
No, the sending stone is unlike
Oh, it
With
doesn't have
how
the reply
Well,
feature.
it
yeah
does have the reply feature. You just have to reply immediately.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. So okay, the immediate reply would be um go now. That's yeah, go now.
Okay.
Wait, were they even close enough to do so?
They are
Team
teleport.
B?
They are
They have
teleport. Yeah.
the
Right,
heavy
right,
land
right.
guy can do a TP.
Yep.
Mm.
Okay. Well, in that
Yeah.
case, if both of them can do it right away, then they should both definitely go, and we just do it as soon as we can.
So right now, Team B is heading to have to this one.
Yes.
Hmm.
The other one near Falsen has
Mhm.
Yeah,
not yet gotten word.
I
Yeah.
can sending that right away and just say worm is down. Take the tower next as soon as possible.
You hear an affirmative as a reply and nothing else. They
Yep.
seem very succinct.
Yep.
While you're
Cool.
planning all of this, it all this planning, all this concern is amidst jubilation as a strangely happy Joan is congratulating the team. She hasn't gone to you yet. And it feels like her tune has taken a 180-degree turn. And the V
It's like
brothers are hugging and high fiving while the lone scout is
No,
like
no,
crying.
no.
She is bawling. She is done for as she's stabbing and cutting into the metallic chitin to attempt to unearth her fallen teammates quietly. It's as if she has melded into the shadows, willing everybody to not pay attention to her. Message received. You know exactly where, or rather, you know the coordinates of where the next spire near to you is, although you cannot see it right now.
Uh, okay. We still have the teleport staff from.
yeah. Can we teleport there?
We can try.
I I don't think we
But we
can
can't.
teleport there directly. We don't have.
I think it's worth the risk because
The
But
daily fry is not
But
being used yet, right?
we do need to save the teleport to teleport out though,
yeah, I was gonna say
because we
getting
know we know
out
what
might be more important.
happens. We know what
Okay.
happens when they fall.
All right. There is the daily teleport and daily scribe from my side that is not used yet.
Yes.
well,
I think mine's been used because we used it to get here, so we used
but wait.
it to leave Falsen.
Consider this, cause right now, like we are the slowest point in this, and if we need to
Hmm.
act fast, uh, my assumption is, uh, can I just say that speaker is saying this in character, but paraphrasing in a way
Mm-hmm.
that makes more sense with his
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
knowledge? Speaker is saying they are moving now. We should be moving at the same pace so that the bitch cannot coordinate a counter assault or get any time in between. Any time we spend is time wasted. we should use any teleportation means to get there now. And assuming all goes down, we have to plane shift.
Do we have plane shift?
Who has plane shift?
Look, my concern is ending this.
Yeah, but who has plane shift?
The orrery has because I remember it had plane shifting things that we just could not really use because of the shitty dome.
Mm.
But
But if we get rid of the dome,
yes,
Ah,
Let me
okay.
see.
yeah, the
Plane shift.
yes, it has plane shift and
Ah,
gate
I have
and demi plane.
teleportation circle, but I don't have any knowledge of any
hmm,
circles.
No, we have the staff from the old man.
Yes, that's one thingy. Oh, I used mine. I used mine to get here. So that our the teleport that we do have is chicken's one. And can that be used to get to the tower?
We
Uh,
have to do the scry and
we
teleport
need,
thing.
yeah, we
So
need a
again, we need
spry
to
as
move
well.
fast.
Yeah, we
I
need a
mean,
spry as
teleportation has that thing where if you know the rough estimate location, it's a roll.
I think the teleport is if we know, like if we've been there before, right?
well.
Teleport.
No, if
It's
you have
the
like an
DC,
idea.
the DC is easier if we have been there or have
There.
and have.
Very
Description.
familiar scene.
Description, you need to roll higher than 74 to be on target. Otherwise,
Or
you're
if we
off
see it
target, similar
casually,
area
as
mishap.
in if we see it casually through the scrying, it becomes 54 and above.
You also have to remember that scrying requires,
We need something to scry
yeah,
on, like a
Yeah,
target.
we need something.
which
We
you
don't
also
have
don't have.
anything,
And I don't think we can just be like, oh, scry secret tower. It probably has.
and the
we
tower
know what
is
these towers look
technically
like, though. We've seen many, and
the
there's
Mm.
not that
tower is
many left.
the
Yes.
tower is
We can
technically
we
like
can
sort of
try. I'm
invisible. That's
assuming
why.
they have some kind of non-detection e thing on them because they're meant to be secret.
Yeah,
But
and we
we
it's
have the
hard to see
scrying
them. Yeah.
glass. Is the scrying glass a once per day thing also?
Yes, 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 yes. It is. And
Okay.
the
So
problem is that the tower is also
I
hard to
don't
be
care about the
seen.
problems. Let's try doing
so
it.
we can do it, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work lah, right?
All right. Let's do it now then.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay.
Pull out the crystal ball, chicken.
Yeah. I'll take the crystal ball out
I
and
should probably tell the birds that we need to leave immediately and that they can deal with
Maybe
this.
don't even tell them.
Speaker, tell them we're going to try and get to the tower quickly. If this doesn't work, we'll need you to get us there as fast as you can.
She looks at the team. We'll do our best to assist you, but I need to remind you that after all of this, you do have to go back to Tiliad Maroon. There is a promise to be kept.
Yes.
But she puts out her hand in a handshake. I apologize for my behavior.
No apologies needed. He will shake it. I would have done the same.
She nods. She starts talking to her gang. Okay, who is Zekin? You are doing the scrying.
Yes.
yes. So
Does
uh
it work?
I do not know how to like because usually I name a name, but do if I call an obelisk would that work?
Well, you know it's a spire and not an obelisk.
Yeah, aspire. If I call aspire, would that work?
Make me an wisdom, either wisdom or intelligence, which one you prefer.
To know if it will work.
Intelligent or
Yeah,
wisdom?
because we're using Zekin's um personal ability to see whether or not that
It's
sounds like a
just
good idea.
a basic check, right? Just a
Yes, yes,
normal
yes,
stat check.
yes, yes, yes.
Uh,
Best of luck.
it's a one.
Uh,
Totally,
throwing
100%.
inspiration
Okay.
at you.
Roll again.
Okay. Don't roll another one. 7.
Totally, 100%.
Um,
You think
Could
it's a
definitely work.
viable thing to reach out to try and locate this place?
Worth an attempt. Go
oh,
for it.
we've been calling Aspire. Let's see if it works. And since I know that whatever the name was for this project was, uh, what you
Oh
Moth?
call it?
yeah, we do have the
Yeah,
information.
yeah, the project moth, but the tower name would be like cover up already, like blackened, darkened, or something scraped
There's
from
no
the.
real tower names.
Because these towers predate Project Moth, I'm pretty sure,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if it helps, you can think of the tower as a geolocation reference, which we do have since Ayali gave it to us.
Um,
Tower at
I
location XYZ.
I will try the method of looking at a map. Do we have a map, a physical map?
Yes, you do have physical maps.
I'll look at the map and then I'll try to point at that general direction and think of fire, and then using the orb to think about it.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Let
Let's
me let
see
me
what
just
we got here.
open the. Okay. Uh, make me a D20 roll.
Oh, the dice is
That's an
hating me today.
8.
Tell me what you envision in your head, aside from pointing to a
Uh,
location.
it- wait, let me try to. Yeah, my dice hates me today.
Okay, burn the
Anyway,
dice.
uh, okay. So, I envision like the towers that I have seen previously, the color, the shape of the tower, how the yeah, I just envision the tower, and then trying to locate the closest of this tower within where I was looking at the map, and looking at the map, it doesn't seem like there's trees, so I'm thinking of like um uh a playing field near edge of the beach or something like that. That's what I envision.
Okay. You envision that, and the image pulls you through the orb and throws you to the like an overview of the spire. Make me a perception check
Okay,
We can see
perception,
it.
and roll me a D2.
D2. Wait up, and a D2. I forgot D2 is not actual, not an actual die. I found it out. A one.
A one. Okay, 32 perception check and a one.
Okay.
You're looking for ocean. You're looking for some kind of cliff face, something to tell you that you are on the edge. All you see is mountains behind you. And then you try and focus. Gives you a little bit of a headache. It's like looking at the screen too near.
Mhm.
And you can make very far in the distance like caravans and people moving in a direction. Uh make me a
Wait,
survival check.
can I? Can I? Is that Folsom? Is that the Folsom trade route?
No need survival check. Yeah. You're looking at the spire near Folsom.
At least you got a spire.
Yeah, but
Wait,
that's
It
not the
looks
spire we are going.
I
That's
guarantee
not the.
though
No,
that
I know.
spire is
Our
still
We've seen the sign
quiet.
princess
before.
is in another castle.
Yeah.
but that being said, it's not completely useless. Is there any information you can see from the Falsen Spire that will be useful to relate to Team One?
Oh.
You can see that Team One have already started moving in. They're one is backtracking, and then another one is trying to get their friend back.
Ah, lovely. The
Uh,
pulses. They're enjoying
one has
their
doubled over and
experiencing.
is puking.
Ah, yeah, the post says
And
has
then
Can we all see this, or is it only
it's only
chicken?
it's
only
only second.
yeah.
Ah,
it's
we
it's
can't
it's
laugh at them. We
it's like a
don't
clown
know.
fiesta, but they're doing okay, you think. Nobody's particularly injured. You don't see any creatures attempting to attack them. It was quiet like the first time you went. You also see one of them more scouty looking, less magicy. Um Look at the mechanism. They're doing stuff, or they're attempting to do stuff.
Okay, okay. After that, I'll just back out from the scrying. Bad news, I cannot find the spire we are looking for. Good news, the spire that I saw was the one in Paulson. So,
Okay.
and the team is already there investigating how to take down the spire itself, investigating the devices and whatnot. So they are
Good.
ongoing, yes. So now the only way we can get to our one is by foot of light.
Well, speaker, look at the Team V brothers and Joanne. I suppose we need to get there we need to get there the way we came then. Your assistance is appreciated.
Joe nods. The V brothers are sort of stretching their wings, ready to pick up, same way as last time. Um,
Fantastic.
Excellent.
it is going to be a quick trek first before anything, because them flying too much too far is not feasible.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
You would be able to cut down. Um, who has the highest survival in this group?
Check the
Is it
number.
me? I have 12.
My survivor is 8. So yeah, you have the highest.
Okay.
It is
Yeah.
me,
Bosk, roll
the
me a
ranger.
survival check with advantage.
Oh,
26. Okay,
nice.
very good, very good. Now roll me uh 2d4.
2d4. 5.
You cut down 5 hours travel time.
That's dope.
But
Hmm.
the minute you cross into the threshold,
Yes, I was gonna say we need to tell them to not
Yes.
fly too high in case something bad happens.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And
The height
once we
is not the
start getting to
priority.
once we get to the pulses, um, I think we go on foot from there.
Yeah, we go on
Well,
foot.
well, speaker will let them know that height isn't so much the priority here, just speed. And he will, as we are flying, he will inform them about what to expect from the pulses. So, like, the moment they get hit by something, that's our ride done, and we'll take the rest from there.
Yep.
Yep.
you know how
You'll
to
only be throwing up
identify.
for a couple of hours. Don't worry.
You know how to identify the pulses at this point. It starts off with a queasy feeling in your stomach, a sense of unease the closer you get. Sort of like you remember what's that old guy's name? Old man Jaka telling you that he felt uneasy in the area and turned back. That's exactly what you feel, and that's exactly what you see the V brothers and Joan
Ah,
do
okay.
as you approach the area. You are flying, cresting just above the tree line so that you can see the landscape.
Yep.
Um, and as soon as that happens, you watch them just give each other this face of "we should land." A motion to land happens. They land. Joan speaks to all of you. I I don't really have a good feeling about this place, and I don't think we're equipped to send you all the way where you need to go.
Yes. It's
Okay,
probably
we are
best you let us down here.
yep, we are here then. Let us down.
We will make camp and wait for you.
Very
I
well.
nod. Did they send anyone back to report our
Yes,
success?
yes.
Okay.
The scout.
Ah, okay. She'll be good on her own. I suppose there's nothing here that could probably threaten her.
She nods.
Anyway, Yep,
Good
when
luck.
we're finished, you'll be able to tell. And if we survive, oh, I pick up a rock from where they're setting up camp. You'll be setting up camp around here. Pick
Yes.
up a rock, and
She,
I chuck it to chicken.
just
Alright.
in
Catch.
case you need to TP.
Okay, I will have one rock.
Oh, actually, it would save time if we teleport straight back to Tilian Maroon, right?
You
I
do
don't.
have bits of Talian maroon stuck in your boots, so
Yeah, like we have, like we can literally like our equipment and
Uh,
stuff. Oh yeah, it's made there.
Oh right, the
If we
even the
need to.
shoes is
Yes.
made from Tilian maroon.
but do we want to go back there?
That's an option. I think a speaker will tell Joanne and the group that they can choose to head back. We'll return to Tilian when it's done, which also gives us a bit of breathing room in case things happen and it's not in our interest to go back there immediately.
she looks at you. Are you trying to hide the fact that you are not going to go back immediately?
Speaker will tell them that there is a very bad person behind all these towers, the matriarch, and there's a good chance, well, we don't know what she will do from here. If it's safe to come back to Tullian Maroon, we will, but if she shows up, we're not going to bring her there.
I must insist that you come back to Talian Maroon.
Alright, we'll come back if it's safe to do so, and if we're not bringing our forces.
Only if.
Would you like? Okay.
Yes.
As long as it's safe, we'll come back.
Out of character, Gunlog does not want to go back. She has no intention of holding up her end of that bargain.
That's why Speaker is talking.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there is a kind of severity, although apologies have been made. There is a severity to her words. Promises must be kept.
Hmm.
Make me an insight check.
Alright.
Yes,
Gunlog
he's
as
talking.
well, since you're adamant
Okay.
on not. Speaker
Mhm.
27,
Inside 29.
29, even better.
Yes.
Speaker, you recognize that this is protectiveness first and foremost. You remember the the mother archetype in your head before she disappeared displayed the same kind of emotion. Gunlog, you would have done the same to protect the Lows. In fact, you've
Yep.
done it many ways with the children of the Lows, even before you met with Wosk the first time.
Hmm.
There's also a sense of desperation that they know had you decided to leave on your own, they really can't do anything.
We were the one to take down the worm.
Mhm.
Yes.
We'll meet again, hopefully soon and safe. Thank you.
He nods.
Yes. You see boss like pick up like a rock and then like wait a second and then look at her like squirrel suit and all that. If we really need to, we can just use one of these to get us back to the settlement
Mhm.
surely. Drop the rock on the floor.
She she looks at you um with acknowledgement.
No need to wait for us here. We'll find our own way back.
And
Um
besides, once the tower falls, there's a lot of dust. Better if you're not here.
Persuasion with advantage.
Mm. Speaker Death, remember what happened after we crashed the Ayali Tower and it wasn't pretty?
Yes.
17.
17.
That's why we had to keep a teleport, just in
She
case.
she wavers a little bit but considers her trust in what you have done so far. And then you see her nod turn around to the V brothers and sort of split them into two groups. And then you hear her tell half of the group to go back to the worm and protect it from scavengers because that's theirs. And then the other half will travel with her back to Tillian Maroon to expect the newcomers.
Hmm.
You know it's gonna take them like a day and a half at least.
Mm,
Yep.
all right.
Oh, to
Yep.
get back to Tlian Maroon?
Yeah, because it took you like a day and a
Oh,
bit.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And they probably need to like camp for the night.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. We would recommend for them to camp as far away from the place, from like this spot on the map as possible. If you, I guess it's dark, you might not be able to see. If you see the cloud, you know that we succeeded and are
She
probably alive.
you see the bird head tilt, you know, the one to the side, like, huh? And she goes, I'll try to understand what you mean by that. Do you think the location of where the worm fell
Oh,
would
that's
be safe
definitely
enough?
far away enough.
Okay. When the tower crashed down near Ayali's place, how many like hexes did it cover? The dust.
Jesus, let's go back to that map.
That was
Uh,
also like mountaintop though, so like very
yeah.
cascading domino effect.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's say two hexes.
Okay,
Yes.
Ayali's was 3, so he's safe.
So I think like where we are now, maybe like one hex, hex and a half.
She
Well, we
nods.
just yeah, somewhere like that. Okay.
I will tell you one thing. There's gonna be a town called Wormfall in about 20 years.
Nice.
Yay.
Nice.
It'll
Just
be
waiting.
made of
Worm
worm
parts.
materials.
Metal worm pot or metal
Yes.
worm they call
It'll
it.
be a mining village. They're just
Indeed.
mining the worm.
All
Okay,
right.
they turn their back towards you, wish you good luck, and leave. You are left alone to your own
Likewise.
devices.
Right. Speaker gets on all four stretches
Okay,
and gets ready for the last lap in. He'll carry anyone who needs
it's
carrying.
time to write some notes. I write some notes and hand them out to everyone. This is what we're doing. This is what we've done.
Ah,
Okay. Right. I'm the one who would be prone to all of the illness, so I want to tie to someone so that I don't run off.
Speaker is the largest and also the most likely to make all the saves, I think.
I will grab my rope, tie me to speaker, so in case I do run off.
Yes,
all
the
right.
rope's not gonna work on me, but you know, we
I
hope for the
already
best.
I already used my once a day ghost walk, so I would not pace through any ropes anytime soon.
Ah, tactical. Well done.
Tactical.
No, but if you're in a ghost form, then like you run 10 feet and we grab you back.
We can't grab him, he's a ghost.
Okay, I'm not
Okay.
gonna make you roll for this because it is
Hurt
a
him.
travel thing. I'm assuming after several times of doing the rolls, all of you save eventually. We're not gonna go through that
Yay,
rigmarole
we
because that's
hand
stupid.
wave
Can
it.
you can you
Very
imagine
good.
if I had to like okay, you keep walking every 6 seconds, okay, roll.
Yeah.
You keep puking, roll.
You
You
just
just know though
My
from experience that Gunlag will continuously fail on the
Oh
puking monster.
no!
Even with 10 constitution, she will still
yes.
fail
you
every single time.
It's
you
I've
like
know
got
that
like
is
for
4 con, 1 wisdom, 3 charisma. I'm not making those rolls, but
for
Yeah.
for the first hour it is a slog as speaker. And to a certain point, Zekan should be fine. Uh, has to go and get their friends back, and
yes, it's the
and
meme of
Gunlug.
like the one guy with like 4 stupid animals on leashes.
It's
Every so
funny.
often, we're just like, oh, squirrel.
It's also funny that like the two most animal-looking people are the ones that's gonna have to go fetch the more human-looking people.
At some
Just walking
point,
their pets.
there's just a cascade of vomit. If it was a cartoon, it's just rainbows, just continuous rainbows, and after a while, everybody is just pale and gaunt because it's exhausting, and you do have to take a short rest.
I kill
There.
a tree by puking on it.
Oh god. You
It's like,
don't
oh
you
shit.
don't get to see it you
Oh,
don't get to see it die right now, but you watch the acid soak into the ground. And if you were a tree and could understand tree, it would be screaming.
yes. I'm sorry, tree. Pat, pat, pat.
I don't have
Eventually,
I
yeah.
don't have constitution as well, so I might be puking.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, the puking is not as bad technically as the running
Walking
away
away. Yeah, walking
and the
away part.
forgetting.
The forgetting is not so bad because we have useful, like we have notes now. Be like, oh, look at the note you're carrying literally in your hands. Ah, okay. Right.
It's more like the worm is
It's the
gone, but
thing again.
yesterday the worm was still there and you were planning. So you look up, no worm. You look at the notes, killed worm, and then you're like, oh, good job, me.
How did we do that? A lot.
Magic.
It's like we'll talk about it later. We'll fill you in. Don't worry about it.
Okay, so right now, the information is there, but the sentiment from Joe and all of this is missing context. You have the information, you're just missing the emotion.
Mm.
Eventually,
If you have a short rest, a speaker will regain key points
yes, you do make a
and
short
hit
rest.
dice for HP stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I need to spend all my hit dice because I'm technically on death store hit points?
Oh,
Why are you even
definitely spend
asking
your
me
hit
that?
points.
Be-
Please do.
Because
What if we encounter a monster?
okay, I'll use all my hit dice then.
We come this far, Cat. You don't want to die from Ketsia magic missiling you something.
Oh,
Okay.
also, as you walk through here, you remember how the worm would take like a 90-degree drop? Oh, look, a
Yeah.
penny on the floor. You can see all the places
Ah,
where
a
it
crater.
crashed in. Like just craters everywhere. This space is devoid of life or moving objects.
Everything's gone and everything's quiet.
Eerily so.
Does it like are there like little islands? Were they just like chunks of ground that it picked up?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, those
And
islands don't exist anymore. They're all underground.
Yeah, they all fell, I assume, when
Yes.
everything fell.
Big time.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Right. Well, the area being devoid of life makes it easier for us.
Darkness eventually descends upon you as you arrive to the base of this spire. It's a little bit more of a walk, maybe 30 to 40 minutes, but you see the shine, the glow. Um you also recognize that there's no more bursts of energy. This is now continuous. Like it's not dissipating.
Ew.
It's illuminated permanently.
Oh no. Everything's terrible.
But you made all
Thankfully,
the saves finally, so
thankfully, with the what? Ooh, as we're moving, we did we get any um reports from the other groups?
no.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that's not good. They were gonna teleport and do it immediately, right?
We did
Supposedly,
we
but
did see Zekan scry and confirm Falson is moving.
yes.
Yes.
However,
No,
I'm
no.
you're
showing
not.
up.
Specifically, we know that the what's it called? We're gonna teleport there.
Yes.
Or were they gonna
What
teleport there or teleport near there?
teleport near? So you
Okay.
think that I don't think you've actually teleported straight to the spire before. You've teleported
No,
out.
no, no. We've never.
teleport away from, yes.
Yeah, yeah. I assume there's something in place to stop people from just teleporting onto it willy-nilly.
That is a very likely thought, especially since you can't see where it is in the first place, and the barrier
Yeah.
is there. Um,
Yes. I'm surprised the scrying worked, TBH.
well, technically,
Yeah.
Familiarity and all that.
That's the one that we've been to before.
it's like, oh, okay. Um, you don't see any dust clouds yet, but it's also dark currently, so you won't
Yeah,
be
yeah,
able
no.
to
We wouldn't be able to
perceive.
see
Yeah,
from so far, I'm sure. Yes, but them not reporting back is concerning to me. Um
but
I
you
will.
also know
I
that.
would have like voiced at some point while we were flying, probably like, shouldn't we have heard back from Team B by now if they'd succeeded?
Do we think we should have heard back from them by now?
Well, you did tell them to do it immediately.
Yeah.
Yep.
And if there's anything happen, Whisper would tell me, but
Yep.
hmm,
I think we're just gonna have to do our thing and hope.
we will
Contact
find
them
it out
after?
when we find it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's focus on what we're doing, and then we'll
Yeah, I suppose it would
touch
be too
base.
risky to try to contact them before we finished our task. We
Let's
hope
go
and
to drop.
pray and proceed.
Um, at at this point, uh, you feel as though something was tripped, but you wait for a while. Make me a perception check, everyone.
Everyone. Okay. My dice was terrible
I don't
today.
know anything. I'm just walking. Don't
You're
mind
just
me.
walking. Refresh if your dice bad. Hopefully,
Okay,
dice gods.
why is
Okay.
only my
Yay,
perception good?
chicken nose.
Everything else is bad. My perception is good.
Zekin, you walk through the space. Aside from the yucky feeling of this whatever field, you feel you've triggered some sort of alarm,
Magical?
magical, like an alarm spell kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I immediately stop and then I say, we might have triggered a magical alarm.
And then in all of your collective heads, you hear a voice most of you recognize. It's the matriarch. And she
Oh,
goes, "What are you doing? Don't. Whatever you're going to do, it's going to be worse for everyone." And
Speaker
that's
will
what she
just
says.
point to the group and point to proceed. He's not answering the voice. He's not going to dignify response. He points, and he'll
okay.
get into position.
Okay.
What a
It
strange thing
doesn't.
to happen while we're out on a stroll.
uh, Is this the first time you've been without the siblings at dawn?
Yes.
It's
Is it dawn
curious.
already?
Well, previously, like you woke up without them.
Did we? No,
Yeah.
they were there.
No, this morning they're at
This
camp.
morning, this
We
morning
did
we
we did
we are
camp en
still,
route to the worm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, okay. I thought it was like 1 day travel type thing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You've never had the matriarch contact all of you directly before,
Ah, so it
Uh,
was the magic item that was
it was
protecting
then,
us.
yeah, it was that.
It
and
is
you're
what it
not
is.
sure if she can contact you. She probably knows where you are. On the plus side, nothing
We
here
should have
seems to
brought
be
them to the
hindering
worm.
you since the big worm is dead. And there doesn't seem
Speak.
to be anything else impeding you from doing anything.
Yeah,
Let's get on with
I'm
this.
pretty sure we're proceeding. We can't chicken out now, can we?
Yeah, you
I
cannot
guess
be
we
me.
could, but we're not going to, right?
We cannot be me right
Mm.
now.
Okay,
And don't respond to any voices that aren't ours.
okay. On the plus side, you have all the time in the world. But Team A and Team B do not. So I would like you to roll for them.
Oh
Oh,
no.
that's
Give
bad.
me,
Uh-oh.
uh, decide
Who wants to
who
roll
wants to
for
be Team
them?
A and who wants to be Team B. Two people Team A, two people Team B.
I'll be team A.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll be team B.
I will be team B even though my dice is bad.
Your
It's
children
your
are
it's your
depending on
mini
you.
chicken group. You need to protect them.
You need to
Yes.
protect them. Okay,
Protect the nuggets.
we'll start with they have prepared. So you get advantage on all your rolls.
Hooray. Are we
Uh
just
I
rolling two
I first
D20s?
I first need you, someone from Team A and Team B. for your first roll to do a Arcana check.
Wait, like with our stats?
Uh,
Or just roll like 2d20?
2d20.
Okay, that makes more sense. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
triple net 17.
okay, 17. That's pretty high.
Are you doing
Oh, you
the
want
roll,
me?
chicken?
Okay, I'll do it then.
Team A has a
Uh,
Yeah, yeah, I know.
17. Team B,
You can
uh,
do it.
that is a 10 and an 11.
11.
11.
It's above average.
It's
Team
okay. Those
A,
guys have modifiers. They'll be fine.
Team A, with the information given by Gunlog, uh, successfully identifies that it's better to clear the space before they start casting spells. So they start doing the same thing you guys did, melting
Yeah,
the
yeah, because of the
ice.
ice and what. Yeah, I know.
Team B, the Chuckleheads, are arguing over what they should do.
Ah, if only Frost were with them. She'd know what to do.
No.
Oh no, or no. Okay, now the person who didn't roll, I need you to roll me an athletics d20, two d20s.
My turn.
Ah!
The stupid man. He's strong.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. The bodyguard is there, very strong.
Okay. Uh, uh, team A needs to do the two d20s as well.
Go,
Good luck.
Gunlog.
Good luck. Yeah.
Oh God.
All you, all you. You got this.
I've got this.
Okay,
I still
13.
got this.
13,
That's
13
not bad.
is
That's not
13
bad.
is
More
good.
than 10.
About
It's
13
10.
is
okay.
good.
They
It's
have people there with numbers, I'm sure.
correct. The scout that Zekin saw the first time is doing some sick running and flips to get to the other side, pulling their teammate. Team B, a strongman doing strongman things, man. Like eating friends, fastball specials. Like they're on a roll. They're making sure whatever it is they need to do, even though he doesn't understand what's going on. He's dance revolutioning the whole space.
Body be doing body stuff.
Body be doing
Yes.
body stuff.
Push all the pressure plates down. Oh, again.
Okay.
Chuk, chuk,
And
chuk, 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 chuk.
pick amongst you. I just need a cumulative check, so everybody make me 2d20 rolls for,
Everybody make one.
and
Okay.
this is for their collective survival.
Oh. Uh, let's
13 for me so far. Oh, 18 is good.
18
They
is
should
good.
uh,
live.
16 is good.
16, that's pretty good. They should live.
good luck.
Go, good luck.
Fine.
Natural
I'm
20.
trying.
It's okay. It
Oh,
doesn't.
okay.
It doesn't matter. Speaker has an 18. You'll be fine.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
Oh
yeah. It
my
doesn't
god.
matter. It doesn't matter. It
Well,
doesn't matter.
okay,
Good.
speaker has an 18. Zekin
Speaker has
has
an
a
Uh-huh.
18. You're
16.
fine. You're fine.
So
Yeah, yeah.
collectively, the survival check tells us how long it takes for them to try and fail.
Ah. Oh, okay.
Not try and succeed, try and fail.
Try and fail. They succeed eventually. It just takes a really long time. You don't get to see a dust cloud or anything, but
They see a dust cloud.
they see a dust cloud, and now they need
Hopefully, they have
to.
preparations.
It takes a really long time. They heard what you said. Now
Yeah.
they have to run. So
We did recommend like, oh, if you set up a tiny hut, that'll be good.
Team A has teleportation. Team B is a little bit more difficult.
They have a tiny hut, surely. They can take refuge in there.
That is true. Whisper has a tiny hut,
Yeah.
but I want to see whether they can get together fast enough. So roll me. Team B only 2d20. I'm gonna take the lowest roll.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Don't maybe you roll.
14?
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to roll too?
Yes.
Oh god damn it.
9.
9. Okay, on the plus side, you needed low rolls. Lol.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oops.
That is whether or not they're close enough to get in range to BAP for the teleportation.
Ah, okay.
In the
9
vicinity,
is okay.
uh, the spires begin to crumble as the strong man in Team B flicks it, and somebody does something in Team A. They teleport, they disappear. You don't know where they are. There's no feedback yet from Team B, but Zekan, you know that Whisper should try and contact you. Although her sending stone has already been used, maybe she prepared her sending today. You're not sure.
Okay.
Yep, yep. And we
Meanwhile,
do not contact them because
no.
we haven't finished ours yet.
Meanwhile, at the tower, if you have spell slots, I need you to remove a total of.
I have spell
Okay,
slots.
anybody who has spell slots, please roll me a d6.
I made sure Goodlock had
D6.
enough high level
Ah,
spell
1.
slots left.
You lose one cumulative level of spells.
First
Is there a
level spell, let's
minimum to
go.
that?
Level 1. Like you
I
lose,
have 2 level 3 spell slots, and that is all I have.
then you lose one level 3 spell slot.
KK.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because you're a warlock.
I'm a warlock.
You're a warlock.
Right. Goodlock, I kept all the high level spells you would need for the normal
I
tower.
know. We have the exact number we need.
And you are like 55 HP down because of unrelated worm incidents, but you probably short rest that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Assume that I short rested it away.
Yeah.
We have short rested, so to be
Mm-hmm,
honest.
Yeah,
mm-hmm. Yep,
just
yep,
now
yep.
Roll
we
your hit
rolled
dice
strength
and
is now.
heal up. Oh,
Yeah, just now
I
we
need
rolled the
to
strength.
get my laptop charger. Be right back. I just
Okay,
realized
okay,
we
okay, okay.
are low.
The wait continues to see the spell. But you do remember that you can try to use lower level spells, but
Well,
it
I
doesn't
don't think
last
we,
as long.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Just more of a reminder that your character would know this.
Yeah. It's okay. We have all the spell slots we need.
It's really dark out here, except for the shining light that is the spire. It's a sickly green light too.
Mm.
Meanwhile, in Chilean Maroon, the siblings are eating delicious food.
Yay.
They're having conversations with Uncle Sauce, especially Van, who is infinitely um, interested in his workings. She is half dwarf after all, and she does like working with metal. And Uncle Sauce finally has somebody who listens to him. Amazing.
Hmm,
All
very
right.
good.
Where did the Ida go off to?
I
She went to
just
get
got
her
back.
charger.
Laptop.
Hello.
Okay.
Jojo.
Hi.
I'm back.
Okay, you need to roll a 1d6.
1d6. Okay, okay, okay. Dice 1d6.
3.
3.
You lose 3 levels cumulative spell slots. Rounded to the nearest one spell slot that you have.
Okay. I'll drop a second and 2 first.
Okay.
Wait, 1 first. 1 first. That's 3 total, yes.
Hmm.
I can math.
Okay. How fast do you do this? And also, I'm just saying, this would be the first time you would be able to earthquake safely.
What do you mean I have to... How fast do I do it?
Yeah, how fast do you want to run, press all the buttons, pull down the shields? Tell me a story about your collective effort to bring this particular spire down. Because there's nothing stopping you except for maybe less spell slots. But you can
Um,
do this.
I feel like at this point we are seasoned tower topplers.
Demolitionists.
We're towerists.
Yes.
No.
Okay, we need to
Tower is.
Oh.
like make sure that when we do take it down, we're ready to teleport out.
Yeah. So
Okay.
we're like setting up everything. We're ready to like run the gauntlet, like smack it down. Even
Uh,
if like we are expecting at any point that things will happen, right? And we're just
Yeah, yeah.
ready
So
to
we're
move.
moving from like little little tower to little tower. Okay, done. Next one, done. Next one.
Mm.
And then the eventually we trigger all six thingies and then we're ready to take down the tower.
Yeah, we would
How do
have
we take down the tower?
cleared all the tower sites and then sorted out like as if we were doing Disney World planning for like is counterclockwise or clockwise better, and which is our
Mhm.
best exit point to be the last little tower furthest from the crab before we take it. We finish the job and mosey from there.
As seasoned towerists, because that's going to be the title of this stream. What meets you at the end is not a gentle cascade of whatever force field is protecting this obsidian spire. It is more like an external concussive blast that pushes you away. Um, it's not that you can run back, but I just want to know. Please make me a Constitution saving throw,
oh, I'm dead.
everybody.
That's a 9.
Okay, okay.
9.
Con 16?
Oh,
Oh wow, you weren't kidding.
Whoa!
No, I know. I don't. I
What
you have
was
wasn't
that?
high
like
con.
lying.
You have the highest
Okay,
con yet.
that's a
Second highest.
19 for a chicken.
19, 16, 28, and a 9. So anybody who rolled lower, and then wow, chicken made the cut. Then a
Then a
then a
19.
19 meets it, beats it.
Wait,
Nice.
is it you?
Is
You beat it?
is
Okay, good.
Yeah.
flung 30
Oh.
feet away from where they were standing and is stunned for 1 minute.
We
Ow.
Oh,
Zekin and Speaker, you watch as your three, no, two, yeah,
Can
two
I
two
say that I was
friends.
standing like
The
next
non-pet
to
looking ones,
I
yes.
was like standing next to the small tower and I just get pushed into the tower and go like splat and everyone's like, "Oh my God."
Oh, oh,
And then like, "Oh
disgusting.
wait, no, she's fine." Okay.
Right, and
oh, so you
everybody
fight.
who failed takes some damage. Let me roll this damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
A
It's not
number.
much. It's not much. It's just this much. It's just 32.
That's
Half if you make the save.
that's a pretty good
Oh,
that's an amount of damage.
That's I didn't expect to
That's
oh,
roll
a
that
good
high.
amount of damage.
I
I
stole
would
That's
have
all
been.
of
4d10. That's crazy.
I
That
would
is
have been
crazy.
unconscious if I
4d10
didn't
roll.
feel Oh my goodness.
Those are good rolls. Definitely good rolls.
Yes, yes.
Higher than average. Um, damn. 8 more points and
Well,
it's like full cap. Anyway,
Splat.
you watch your friends splat into a wall or
Ow.
face plant, drag themselves, skidding on the ground, taking some damage.
I've got you. Speaker will pick up both of them and continue running.
Thank you.
We haven't destroyed the
The
tower yet,
spire
have we?
is
The
standing proud
Yeah,
in
yeah.
front of you.
Oh,
we're not running.
You,
Because
you,
oh, right.
once we knock the tower and it's like starts crumbling, we have to teleport out, right?
Yep.
yes,
Because we're not outrunning that. Um, do we know where we're teleporting to?
Chilean maroon, right? Or unless you,
We
No.
have to get the siblings back, right?
we have to get the siblings back. They are at Chilean maroon.
Who's the teleporter of the group?
What?
Chicken.
Me,
I used mine already.
Okay, chicken. So
Yes.
fine. Then like Speaker will pick up Bosk and Gunlock and whack the tower, and Zikan can poof us out.
I don't want to go to Tamarin.
You're stunned for
Wh-
one
Where
You're
minute.
where can where can we go? We have to get the kids back.
What are you gonna do? We can't leave you here.
You're stunned for 1 minute. Therefore, we do not. Therefore, Speaker does not hear any protests, and
it's
we
more like
go.
this.
No, 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 like to be fair, this is something that Boss would have brought up before because it's like we do need to go back. We can't just leave the
Okay,
siblings here.
rewind to a conversation you had on the
It
way.
Yeah,
would
yeah.
have to be a
Like
conversation after leaving the birds behind,
yeah,
right?
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, definitely.
While we're
During
doing
your
the
short
tower,
good,
rest.
good, good.
During your
while
short
we're doing the
rest.
tower, and then I'm like, actually, maybe we shouldn't even be talking about this. We did trigger the alarm after all.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I look around for an invisible eye and like wave. I don't see the invisible eye, of course. I
You
just
don't see the
imagine
invisible
one.
eye, but make me an
I
insight check
imagine
on
one.
yourself.
Hello. Oh, insight. What does that even mean? Oh,
17.
17.
Um,
That's a big number.
you feel like somebody is watching you
oh,
at the
right.
back
Yeah,
of
yeah.
your mind.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
That's
that,
why I'm waving at
Definitely.
that's why I'm looking for the invisible eye and waving at it.
Mhm.
right.
Because I'm like,
Okay,
oh, we're probably being watched actually. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this. Look around.
Mhm.
I can speak telepathically. They can't eavesdrop that.
You don't think so?
Yes, I'll do that. And it's like, by the way, everyone, where are we going to be teleporting out of? Surely we have to go back to the settlement, right?
yes,
The kids are
but
there.
I was suddenly
Don't
reminded
say
that we did.
anything out loud.
Yeah, yeah, this is in the mind, right? Because you.
Yes.
Oh wait, did you cast a
I
spell
no no
for?
I don't have what's that thing called? Telepathic
Oh,
bond. I have to speak to each of you individually.
oh, okay. Then
It's a
I won't
weird
say
game of
anything then.
telephone.
Yeah.
Yes. So everyone can give Bosk their individual feedback.
Okay. I first, since I just now speak up. Since I I was reminded that we trigger the alarm, and I assume she is the one to talk to us. It's a bad idea to go to Kulia and Maroon if she is spying on us now. But yes, the kids are there.
We can meet it somewhere else.
Meet them somewhere else.
Mhm.
What does Speaker say?
Speaker, you remember apa perempuan ni punya nama?
I'm a
Joan?
deal.
Uh God, what's his
Joan's
Ancilla.
name?
boss?
Lynn Salva. You remember Lynn Salva
Yes, Joan's boss.
explicitly say that they are acting as hostages.
Ugh.
Uh, Speaker will say. Okay, let me think of what he'll. Okay. It is quite likely that she'll have her eye on us after this goes down. She might be especially temperamental after.
Mhm.
Of course.
Uh, we should teleport to where we got the first rock. You see the owl bear location? It's like two
Yeah,
tiles
yeah,
away
yeah.
from Tiamnerun.
We still have that rock.
Yes, we should go
I
there
still have that
instead
rock.
of directly. And if should she choose to assault us directly or take drastic action, it won't be on them. We still have the option to head back to them after if things turn out alright.
Hmm.
Affirmative. I will pass this message off to Chicken. Chicken, Bosk chucks you the rock that she used to teleport to that initial location.
Okay. Oh, keep that.
That's where we're going.
The eyes
Oh,
that are watching you right now observes nodding, squinting, angry growling from one person,
Enhance!
and
Zoom!
hands, and
What
a
did he chuck
rock,
him?
and a rock being thrown. And a note you don't get to see is they seem to be fighting.
Nice.
Okay,
Alright,
what you guys doing?
we cut back to where we were, where Speaker perhaps hurls a larger rock at the tower, and then we go splat, and then we go poof.
You go poof.
Yeah.
You arrive at the cliff face. The watchful eyes that surveil you do not disappear.
Vroom.
Okay. Ah,
You
oh,
are now at the bottom. You don't see Joan. It's very likely she will not arrive here for
Yeah,
the
yeah,
next day.
yeah. Yep.
You do
Right.
see several winged creatures sort of fly. You think it's one of the guards.
All right. Speaker said it's not safe to make contact. Uh, well, he will. Well, this saying this will be through Bosk.
Yeah. What you
So
have to
through a
do is like
telepathic link.
gesture, and then I'll connect the link, and then you can message me.
Right. So speaker will gesture for the link, and
Yes,
he
and
will
you will get the
communicate
link.
that it's not safe to return right now with these eyes on Earth. Uh,
What do we do?
is it possible to dispel the eyes or whatever it is?
Yes, but I don't think I will have the spell slots for it.
It's a level 3 spell.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yes, it
dispel
is, and I
magic
do
level
have
3 spell.
dispel magic. Yeah, and I still have level 3 spells. Aha!
ah,
Yeah. So he'll communicate that if you can get rid of the eye, please do so. If you can't, then you would have to send our feathered friends to let them know it's not safe for us to return right now.
I will
Do
try
we have
to.
access to like see invisibility, that kind of thing? Not really, right?
no,
Uh,
None of us have it. I don't
the
does
have
eye
not.
it.
is magical, it's not spiritual, so I can't see it.
Just give
Yeah.
me a second, double checking this monk bullshit, because you never know.
I
Uh,
have invisibility for myself.
uh,
Yeah,
no, it doesn't. It only lets me see in magical darkness.
I'm just wondering, can I dispel magic if I can't see the scrying? I think it has to be something.
But the
Creature,
scribe,
object, or magical effect within range.
I mean, it doesn't
If
specify. I mean, you
Yeah,
know
it
you
does
have
actually
a
say
magical
that you
effect.
see within range, which usually specifies if you have to have visuals, so it should be fine.
Yeah. The problem is if you well,
One creature,
huh,
object, or magical effect within
Yeah,
range.
I've
you
seen this
know
used this way
roughly.
before. Like, I've seen it used before. It's like if you know something is invisible, you can try dispel targeting for invisibility.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The problem
and
is you don't know exactly what this spell is, so I need you to make an Arcana check.
so we don't know
yeah.
this is a scribe
But
or a
I
magic.
also don't
Yeah.
have to know. I could just know it's a magical effect, but it obviously helps
Correct.
if I.
It'll pick like a
Target to that.
random magical
Here's
effect.
the problem. You are full of magical effects.
But I
So
usually know about what we can do.
yeah. So if you don't
Mm.
identify what it is first, it might ping one of your magical objects.
Yep,
Hmm.
that's
Do
fair-ish.
any
Fair?
one of
We
us
can
have
we can
Arcana?
we can make Arcana check. Like if we're allowed to make
Oh
Arcana
yeah,
check,
you can make
can we
one
use?
collectively. Highest
I was gonna say,
takes.
can I get someone to help me with that? Because
Oh
But
yeah,
I
for
am
Yeah,
very
sure,
yeah,
good
yeah,
at
for
Arcana.
sure.
I
yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
Like
8
you can
Because
all
Arcana.
we
make a roll because this is a discussion.
Good luck. Do you
Oh,
have detect magic prepared?
I have indeed detect magic prepared.
All
yeah,
right,
you can
use
ritual
that
cast
first.
it if not.
Mm. I'm just
Ritual
clicking in
cast.
my. There we go.
so okay.
We do have
Yeah.
it.
Then you detect magic, you detect the school of whatever it is that doesn't belong to us, and you target that.
Yep.
Wait,
Good idea.
actually, like we can dispel it now, but what does dispelling it now really do? Shouldn't we wait for tomorrow and then dispel it, and then we can teleport to the twins with well, safely?
I mean, we obviously can't wait to be reunited with the kids, right?
So
Well,
like, is the
you know,
idea detect
technically.
magic and then we walk there now?
No,
Because we don't
detect
have any
magic and dispel
teleports.
Walk
that
now.
shit. We are
No,
not going out with a
and then
scrying
what?
sensor.
What
Yeah,
happens
well,
after we dispel it? Do we just
there
we
is
go
a
Scrying
climbing?
sensor doesn't come back yet. And we can do climbing or we can get an airlift, whatever works.
Ah, okay. Because they
um
can just cast it again, is my
yeah,
concern.
I'm
If they
pretty sure.
recast it, then we are not going back there tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I
Go
Let
for
will
it.
try to
Detect.
dispel it.
Byung.
Okay. Who are you dispelling? And
Well, I do detect magic first, just make sure I don't target us.
I
okay.
don't think we have any active divination spells, so like
Okay.
it's the steps are like detect magic and then use the aura to identify um divination, right? And
Or
then
something that's not ours on us
Mm-mm-mm.
specifically.
Okay,
yeah,
here's
yeah.
what you get.
Okay.
You see a sort of cowl, like a like a magical shimmery cowl over each of your friend's head, and it's evocation,
Oh,
like a hood.
On each of us.
Yep.
So it would have gone on when we walked through whatever that alarm thing was, probably. Am I like rocked it?
possible.
You think it might have happened the minute you heard her voice.
Hmm. So she's been watching us since then. Well, I hope you got a really good show. Guys, I can only cast this twice with the amount of spell slots I have left.
Yeah, the worst
Oh.
case scenario is we camp out here and return tomorrow.
There's 4 of us, yeah, so I can't get all of them.
Oh,
We all have them on us.
Oh, it's not a one guy got targeted. It's all four of us got targeted.
it would
Did I
seem
understand
so.
that correct?
Yes. There's a
Yes.
cowl
So,
on each of you.
Yep.
and that means that
Mm,
her dispel would not work because she has a
Well, I
dispel
can work
for.
for 2 of us, but I have to do it 2 more times, and I
Well,
gotta sleep first.
you do have something called harness divine power, right?
The fuck do I have?
Cleric, harness divine power, where you convert your channel divinity into spell slots.
do clerics regain
Can I do
spell
that?
slots when resting? I don't
Uh,
know. I'm
it's an let me get this thingy
Isn't
out.
that an optional rule?
Yes, it's an
I've
Oh,
optional
never
feature.
I've never
Alright.
heard of this feature
I was gonna say
before,
I don't
so
know
I
about
don't
this.
know.
the like the tech aim feature for rogue is also an
There,
optional
I
feature.
pasted it.
Ooh. Do we have optional rules?
You can
Question
spend a
question.
channel divinity to fuel your spells as a bonus action.
I
Touch
don't
a
see
holy
why not.
symbol, say a prayer, and regain one expended spell slot.
You can do this like 3 times per long rest, something like that. Yeah.
Half proficiency bonus, which gives us level 3,
Which
which
is
is
exactly what we need.
what I need. I can do it 3 times since I'm level 18. Well, technically, I probably need to sleep first before I become level 18. So 2 times, which is what we need.
Yes.
All right. Is that allowed? Is that allowed? Can I use it? And I still need to
Yeah, it's
probably pass
definitely
some
allowed.
saves.
There are optional features. Also, I'm a fan of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've been using the tech aim feature.
Okay,
That is an
I
optional
I
feature as
remind
well.
you that
Mm.
she did this so easily, and there is an artifact on a particular person called Van.
Yeah, that has prevented this thus far.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is because we're not protected anymore, she can just like she has unlimited resources, right? She can
I,
just scry on us
I
again.
I have an idea. Can I speak
Yes.
up? All right.
Okay.
So she can see us, but I don't think she can read our minds, right? So
No.
can uh can Gunla, when
Already
she
used
has,
today.
yeah, tomorrow we're gonna rest out here
Yeah.
at a well. Tomorrow we use sending to talk to the leader, uh tell her about our situation, and bring the twins with her along with the mage to do whatever she want out here.
You can rare use again because it's a ritual. You can ritual cast it. That's if you don't want me to be the the telephone wire. I
Yeah,
can keep being the telephone wire.
but at least do that now because I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, she has like unlimited resources. She can just scry on us again.
yeah.
Um,
So I'm thinking to
I'm
do it
thinking
tomorrow.
we
Yeah.
have to eat, just eat being watched for one night. Be
Yeah.
careful of what we say out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Camp out, and
Well,
then
Speaker's gonna do something he did long time ago, which is to dig an igloo. Good luck
Okay.
for her seeing through snow, but yes, dig igloo so she gets minimal information from our surroundings.
yeah, we did
Igloo
teleport, and
time.
she can't really know where exactly we teleported to. I
Mm.
assume.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So Speaker will dig an igloo and like last time, like camp down and dig a igloo for everyone else as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm assuming you take this time to fall asleep and take your long rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds about right.
Yes.
I know
I'm
what the
tapped.
DM is getting at, but like Speaker
We don't
isn't
rest.
thinking in terms of like we use the twins as a break scrying protection thing. He's thinking in terms of like we don't bring the danger there.
I'm
But
That's
thinking in
fair.
terms of we use the twins as break scry thing.
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
that's entirely up to you. I'm just saying this is the information you have collectively.
mm,
Yep.
Okay.
Uh, tech watch. Yes.
Okay. Everybody take watch. Yes. Yes.
yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely.
First watch. Who? Put your watch activity in the chat, so I know who is first.
Who
I
wants to
shall
go
take a
first?
watch.
I
I'll
can
take the
take
first
a.
one.
How many watches are there? Are there four or are there
4.
They-
three?
They're exactly four.
Okay,
4.
so perfect.
Perfect.
One for each of us. Gunlog
Speaker
So
will
wants
be
to go
second.
first. I can go third.
I
No,
will
I
take.
would prefer to go fourth.
Oh, okay. Then I'll take third. I want to go fourth, but if you want to be fourth, I'll take third.
No, casters have to be one of the last for the 6 hours plus two.
So yeah, I'll take the third then.
Yay.
Yep. That's us.
Okay. Does order matter, DM?
Yes.
Okay, we've
Oh.
set up order. It's Gunlog, Speaker, Chicken, Vosk.
Okay. Post in chat.
Oh,
Okay.
and
Okay. Good luck. You take the first watch.
Hmm.
This is how much is this stressing you out?
okay.
Um, a fair bit. Um, we're kind of somewhere between like on top of the world because we literally beat this massive sky worm, tore down another tower, Haven't heard back from anyone else, which is a bit concerning.
Concerning.
But that's also like either they made it or they didn't, and Gunlaug doesn't have the capacity left to care about that right now. And tomorrow we're gonna go somewhere that she didn't want to go back to because she knows that they'll be asked to have their memories removed, and she is preparing to be very firm in her no.
Make me a perception check with disadvantage because of your stressing out.
Okay.
23.
23.
Oh. Even with the anxiety penetrating into your skull and the knowledge that there is a cowl effectively enveloping your head right now made of
Wait, did
magical.
she not dispel it?
Did you?
I thought we
I mean,
can, but I thought we just said
it's
that she's just gonna recast them.
it's worth knowing. It's worth trying anyway, cause maybe she
Sure.
needed the trap to do it, or maybe she can't
Yeah,
do it
because
all
this
at
is
once.
this is like a special thing.
Yeah, like
Mm.
how
You
quickly
can
she can
get rid of it.
replace it, or whether she can from this distance is worth
And
knowing.
if I even can dispel it,
Yeah.
because I'm assuming it's gonna be more than third level, so I'm gonna have to roll for it most likely. But yeah, I can try to dispel them all 4 times, and we can
Yeah,
see.
Who do
yeah,
you
do it
start with
yourself.
first?
Myself.
Yeah,
Okay.
always yourself.
First, I would like you to roll to see if you can dispel it.
Yes. Is that
Um, you need to
a
roll
Your
higher than a 16.
your spell modifier, I believe.
right? It's a
Oh,
straight. It's not a save.
yeah, it's just
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
wisdom
yeah.
mod plus like plus
Yep.
5.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that at disadvantage. Sorry. So that should be a 22.
22,
22. Okay,
22.
22. You make it. You cast this spell. It's like
Mhm.
pulling a loose thread on a shirt. But as soon as that thread comes free and the cowl sort of unravels around you, you feel a sharp pain in your head. I'd
Yeah.
like you to make me. Do you
Wisdom.
have any protection against psychic?
No, I think if anything, Gunlag might be weak to psychic at this point.
No. Okay, I would like you. Basically, you take uh fireball's amount of psychic damage, and then you hear
Okay.
a very firm no as your eyes cloud in front of you. You are unable to see, and then when you come to, um, the magic of detect magic is still there because you didn't cast any other concentration spells, and I'm assuming you did it during that time.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
you watch the cowl slowly reform.
Motherfucker. Um,
I
I
knew it.
wanna burrow into speaker's igloo.
Right. Now we know that for sure. Well, back to your anxiety.
Um,
Yeah, which is now doubled.
doubled. 23. You're looking at every shadow that's surrounding you. Is there a fire? No.
No, we're in
Probably
the
not.
igloo. You know that like feeling in your like chest that just makes it feel like you almost like tickling in your whole body? That's what she's feeling. Like that kind of
Oh,
that level of
yeah, yeah, yeah,
anxiety.
yeah, yeah. You're not entirely sure if you can sleep tonight, but you know you have to. You need to just stay awake for a little more. You need to make sure. You watch the burrows that your friend has made that everybody else has retired into. Stay silent. Nothing really happens during your watch except that you're plaguing yourself.
Yeah. She does open her codex and just like read. Especially the remnant entries, the oldest ones that are still there that she's annotated and changed and made comments to.
May I have you read them?
Yes, I can. There is one in particular that I think she's hyper focusing on a little bit, which is that most people don't know what is good for them. They go about their day to day with no consideration of how the world works, no thought to the efforts that go into ensuring tomorrow will be pretty much the same as today. They take for granted how food gets to the market, how the streets get cleaned, how their world is governed. They stay willfully ignorant of the world around them, or simply believe whatever they're told. And that does not make for a productive society. People need someone to take charge and lead, someone to deal with the complexities, make the difficult decisions, to make sure tomorrow is pretty much the same as today. Because that is what they want deep down. They talk about justice and freedom, but what they really want is for things to stay the same and to not worry about the world. And Gunlaug's own handwriting next to it. Well, it's both her own handwriting, but it's the fresher ones with the fresher ink. That says, read this back, read it carefully. This is what I sounded like. This is what she made me believe. And the worst part, half of it's true. People do want tomorrow to be the same as today. People do want someone else to deal with the hard shit. But they don't know what's good for them is the first brick in every tyrant's wall. I laid those bricks for her, row after fucking row. Order is not the boot, order is the ground people stand on. There's a difference, and I forgot it.
You read that line, that passage a few times, and then you look up against the cliff wall and you remember the community that lives up top. There's not much different from what Mother is doing to what Lynn Salva is doing. Except one is benevolent, technically. And suddenly it's time for you to wake up the next person.
Yep, I shall do so.
Speaker.
Mm. He will
It's your watch.
he will stir as a furry white mound, nodding, then remain hunched over, watching, just two faint blue eyes in the white sometimes.
Gunlag is gonna burrow into the big white mound fur, please.
And he'll put one arm around her.
What is in your thoughts right now?
Speaker's thoughts are quiet. Well, they are a bit noisier tonight, as a lot of the day goes through him. Right now, the preoccupied thought is give the bitch no information she can use. Stay still. Keep movements hard to read. Whatever communication allies can be internal. And from that point, it goes slightly further to thinking about what they've just done and accomplished. That the tower network should be down. There's some questions in his mind about will tomorrow bring a sun, a real sun? Is her hold shattered? What's still left of it? And what will be the nail in the coffin? And slightly distant thoughts to that would be about the Tlian Maroon and so on and so forth. But the primary thought is, will there be a sunrise tomorrow?
Make me a perception check.
Hmm.
15. You wonder whether the sun will rise. You look up and you. How good's your night vision?
He's in the igloo right now on purpose because he doesn't want to give her any surface view.
Ah, okay. You're listening. You can't really see outside. It's warm in your igloo. You have a good log, sort of beginning to sleep. She stirs under your shaggy coat. You hear with a 15 stone or rocks tumble from the cliff face. You're secure in that it might be one of the guards. You're pretty sure that it's not one of the undeads. There's not
Mhm.
much else to do aside from stare at the wall and listen to the sounds of breathing. Um, you do hear Gundog struggle to sleep. I'll get to that later for everyone in one shot. If nothing else, the time passes by very, very painfully slowly. The voices in your head hold a quorum. They've begun to somewhat accept Kel's domineering stature. It's as if mirroring what you're feeling in real life. These people are uh, a ghost of who they were. You start to think that they are not the people that you swallowed. They are the personalities of yourself that you've cast aside for so long and have no idea how to bring back into yourself. Learn to be people again.
Mm.
Time passes. Zekin is the one that wakes up. Because, Speaker, you are too much in your head.
Take it.
Uh, uh, Speaker, time for you to go to rest.
Mm. Then he'll just lower his head and go back to sleep in that position.
Zekin, why did you wake up?
Um, I before coming out to join them to hunt originally hunt for them. Uh, I was always alert. Like there is like night was always me staring out, doing as a night watch, looking out. Rarely sleep. Only when I join them, the dangerous adventure is the most comfortable I have been sleeping. And I always, as you have, if you have not noticed, wake up the earliest as well, as the fourth or the last watch. And I couldn't like sleep in much, so I choose to wake up myself. This was the norm before I joined them.
You wake up, it's dark. Do you go outside and leave the safety of your hole after you
No,
wake up, Speaker?
no, the most I would do is like poke my head out slightly just to look around before going back into the hole, but never fully body out in the open.
You stick your head out. You look out to the sky. Surprisingly, there seems to be some light filtering through, with your eyes being able to see spirits. You look up. The cloud seems to have dissipated a little bit because you can see the ley lines or spiritual wires that connect whatever all of this is. It's still up. Make me an Arcana check
Okay,
and a perception check.
this is Arcana. That's a 18, and then for perception, it is where is it? That's a 31.
31. As you look up to the sky, you not that you want to count sheep. You're not really in the capacity to go to sleep right now. You have to take watch. But this is interesting. You scrutinize the ley lines and you feel as if from the last time you saw them, it used to be stronger. And that was against the light. It should be stronger now because it's dark, but it isn't. Maybe the spires have gone down. All of them.
I would assume the dome would crack or open. So if it's not fully down, means that there is one more thing keeping it up.
Like ice root.
Ice root. Hmm. The word ice root just keep coming back to my head. The beginning of the stories that I heard from speaker that has been told over and over again. It is where it begins, and it is where she sits.
That's where you think whatever it is. You might all have to go there, and it might be where it ends. You're not sure. There's a small amount of comfort in the fact that whatever is up there is slowly wavering. Not
Mm.
fast enough, but it
Yeah.
is wavering. And you're probably the only one that can see this.
All right. Okay.
The night is quiet aside from occasional sounds of stones cascading from the cliff. Wind occasionally, but not much. It's just silent. It's uncomfortable, so much so that you're counting down time to go back to sleep if you can. And then it's time to wake up, Bosk, for the final part.
Oh,
Bosk,
me.
because you would have considered to have a good night rest. You will be taking the first targeted damage. What kind
Oh.
of dreams do you have?
Um, that's a good question. I think it would be at this stage, it would be a mix of old Bosk memories and old hamster memories.
Enter. Okay, let's start with something that Bosk fondly remembers.
Hmm. It would be the safe, the Aegis safe area with all the kids and the Normandy and the civilians and hanging out there. Sure, why not? We'll go with that.
It started off with, you know, seemingly normal dream. You're helping, you're hanging out. There are children around you that you are or were treating. These are the kids that are just chilling around you. They find you a comfortable person. They find Normandy cute as hell, and he is but a child to them who also wishes to play. They're being silly at the corner.
Yes.
Um, this is when I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw. You need to beat a 24.
Oh, that's not happening. Oh, it might happen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me think. Is
Do
there
you
a
have
way?
do you have anything that can give you a
Uh,
+1?
let's
What can
see.
inspiration give you a +1?
No.
No, it cannot. Let me. I do have something, and since it's right before morning, I can use it. Where is it?
Legendary
Where is it?
resistance.
No, 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 not that. Not that. I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it later. One of these stupid item thingies can let me add 1d10 to a roll.
Oh, the
But which
orrery.
one?
Which
Yes, which
one?
one?
Google, help!
I need to
Uh,
open them all one by one because
No.
I keep them in separately because they're different things that I can hand out. Wheel of Stars, perhaps. Is it you?
yes, Wheel of Stars.
Yes, Portent
Okay,
of the Stars. I use that.
okay, you make it. You make the save. The dream continues as is. Nothing
Ah,
cheeky. It's a very pleasant dream. And then Zekin wakes you up,
hmm, my turn.
and it's early enough because you're taking the last watch. You can actually take the last watch and start cooking breakfast if you wanted to. A
Yes.
very calm, cool morning.
Thank you, chicken. You should get back to rest. See if you can have a little nap. I climb out of the little burrow.
I will try, and then I just go back in.
Oh, how dark is it now?
There is no light yet. You think the light will only come up around 7 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, because I don't want to be watched, I will get the things ready in an invisible state with my thingy that lets me be invisible if it is not bright out. One of my invocations.
It gives you a
Eh,
little bit of comfort knowing that you're invisible, but also knowing
yes.
that there's a cowl surrounding you does not make you feel good. But also,
Yeah.
when you transform yourself, does the cowl also change? If your head is no longer a head, is it over your head? All these questions, nonsense. Not really plague you, but they interrupt your train of thought.
Yeah. I prepare some food for everyone so when they wake up they can eat.
What are you
And we
cooking?
can
What
consider
tell me what the
our
scene looks
next
like
plan.
as you are invisible and moving things around.
Let's see what food I have. I think it's like if I pick something up, it becomes invisible too. And then if I put it down, it becomes visible.
I will
That's
allow
how the
it.
invisibility spell works.
You know what? Because you say that. I'm a roll a d20. 17. There is a an Arakokra watching up high. Confused. They saw
Where'd that wheel of cheese come from?
the they saw
Hmm.
the team appear. They saw people making burrows, and then they saw a cat man go into one burrow, come out, go back into his burrow, and go to sleep. And then things just started appearing and disappearing.
Yes, maybe whoever's there is just really fast, you know? Just zoop, zoop, zoop. Um, I think it will just be a simple thing that doesn't require much cooking. I have cheese, and then I have rations, which I imagine have like hardtack or similar, and pepper. And then I remember, hey, I should probably send a written message to what's his face, which I can do while being invisible. Wait, are we supposed to check Guy's box? Can he send things to us, or is it just a one-way thing?
It is, it's a two-way thing, but he only sends stuff when you ask for it.
Okay. Um, I'll just write a quick message that will be invisible the whole time, so I'm just hoping that I write correctly. It's like,
make
um,
me make me sleight of hand.
sleight of hand. I'm
31.
just so
Perfect
good.
perfect calligraphy.
Yes. It's gonna be successfully dispatched worm, successfully demolished tower. Um, I think she's watching us. Hope everything else is going well. Fold, 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 put in the box. Shoo. And then that's basically it. I think just hang out,
Okay.
recast
Um,
invisibility once, and then
you're paying attention. It is the dead of night. Make me a perception check just to see if you clock the bird guy who's watching you.
I don't
Nope.
see shit.
Nope. You don't see shit. Bird guy sees everything though. He's like, what the fuck? Pots,
What's
pans,
happening?
ham, cheese,
Sandwiches?
bread,
Gone now.
sandwiches.
Where did it all go?
Oh, struggle.
I need to. I need to get a good night's sleep. I am imagining things.
Um, oh, well, unfortunately for the Birdman, it's his job, so he keeps watching. I would like everybody to make me a wisdom saving throw. You need to beat 24. Except for Busk, who's already
I
done it.
already made mine, right?
Yep.
Whiz.
Was.
Oh,
Oh, you make it.
is this one I wanted to meet or not?
Yeah.
Because
This is to stop you from getting bad dreams.
hey, we like not having bedrooms.
Okay, speaker
Let
and
me
second.
re-roll that with Diamond Soul.
Okay.
Come on.
Soul
Bleh.
Diamante. Oh,
Oh well.
unlucky.
Terrible. Fail. Second, is there anything you can use to reroll or bump it up? Also, we can't hear you.
Sorry, I forgot to unmute. I'm gonna burn inspiration.
Best of luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna burn
Come on, roll
inspiration.
high.
Ugh.
Oh,
That
you
Ooh,
make it.
looks good.
Very
That
good.
looks solid.
Yay!
A
Speaker, you
worthy
are the only
expenditure.
one. Uh,
Ah,
what dream lulls you to sleep as you have Gunlug in your arms?
well, see. What would he dream of here? Well, he would dream back to old times, thinking of when they made their first igloo with the sleigh dogs, and reminisce of the past when they're traveling towards the barracks and old times, really old times. Back when the snowy area was only limited to a certain part of Krera, and what it felt then to make the first igloo and find its own little space in the snow, pleasant little things like that.
In the background of your dream, you keep seeing uh, a creature, long nails, fangs. You hear growling in the distance, snarling. You feel as if saliva is dripping on you little by little, but when you touch the spot, it's dry.
Hmm.
It keeps following you, and as you interact with people, they disappear one by one, very, very slowly. What kind of games do you play as a child?
None.
If even when you were taken away by the guy, the slaver.
Uh, he had a limited, as in he had a very limited childhood, pretty much growing up. So it'll be mostly like similar bugbear games for a time before he grew much bigger. So hide and seek, tag, uh, little games that you can imagine like real life animals playing in preparation for predators like next time, like
It's like
chase, how to sneak, all that.
it's like watching two kittens play. As
Mm.
you rush towards one of your hutmates, one of the other bugbear cubs children. Sha, the person doesn't know what a small bugbear is called. Um, you go
Oh,
in
sure
for
then.
a faux attack. There is tumbling. First, it was playing, there's a lot of laughing, and then you hear a crunch. The laughing stops and becomes a scream. Slowly, that scream gets louder and louder, and you watch your nails grow. The creature that was following you, making people around you disappear, is now standing in front of you, in front of that child who has his leg in your teeth. You watch that creature pick this child up at the scruff, show it to you, like showing a dog a piece of poop. Your shame, break that child's neck and shove it down your throat. That's when you wake up. I would like you to take 3d6 psychic damage. Hang on, let me roll. Only 3d6.
Mm-hmm.
12 psychic damage. And you you don't gain any benefit from the rest, basically.
Okay, lucky, because monk doesn't really need long rest.
Correct. If it happened to good luck, GG.
Yeah. He will straighten up stiff hair on end, fur out. Mm-hmm.
A voice you hear, you recognize to be Lynn Salva, speak to you in your head. My gods tell me you're at the bottom of the ravine. Would you like to climb up?
Uh, can speaker respond to this?
Yes. You don't have to move your mouth.
He'll respond back in his mind. Shh. The matriarch is watching us right now. The twins, bring them down. They block sight.
You don't hear a reply, but you think the message was received and received well. Um, what is the order of waking up after Bosk and Speaker?
Who wants to get up first?
Will try to get up as early as I can. Probably didn't sleep much after the waking up of boss.
You slept, you rested, but you didn't rest well. You still get everybody long rest,
Okay.
except for Speaker.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ghostwalk is back.
Nice. About 20 minutes after everyone wakes up, uh, a shadow of wings descend upon you, and clutched in those wings is a pair sibling, Van and Biro, calmly being picked up by claws. It alights, dropping them off first with a thud in front of the food. It lands.
Oh,
Lynn Salva stands up. Full hype. This is a massive, towering creature.
are we looking at 7 feet?
Who have 8 feet.
Oh,
She's a
Uh,
harpy, right?
Yeah, she's a harpy eagle.
right. Speaker will be huddling back at the far end of the igloo, like holding himself tightly and gonna check if she's still watching.
Uh-huh.
Her voice
They're bringing.
booms.
Hmm?
I have brought what you requested.
We can see her, right?
Yes,
If I can see her, I can mental link her. Let us check to make sure the sensors that are watching us are gone.
she nods.
Dialogue checks.
I'm trying to.
You cast the spell. It seems that whatever magic that has surrounded your head is no longer.
Oh,
Nice.
thank fuck.
Van
All right,
speaks up.
we're coming out.
So are we safe?
Thanks to you, yes, we are.
What do you
But
mean?
also, we haven't been safe ever since ever.
Um,
Technically, we are never safe, but yes. We will talk more about this, but I believe we are in a crunch. So,
You're never leaving our side again, little missy.
um, a little background as to what happened. Why? I'm assuming it's safe to discuss.
Yes.
yes,
Yes.
We
yes, yes.
can follow you back up to Tlienbrun if you like, or we can stay here. Your
She
preference.
she nods. There will be a ritual. Uh, I know we discussed wiping memory, but looking at the number of you, I do not have that kind of magic. Instead, I would like all of you to agree to a gas. Or out of character, how do you pronounce that? Gas? Gas?
I
Guys,
don't know.
Guys. Promise, will, vow.
Guys?
It,
Ah, that's preferable to me, actually.
Mm.
it's only conditional until you do what you need to do. I will
Nod,
also
nod.
undertake that vow.
I assume we're here before any of the scouts have returned.
She
We
nods.
should also fill you in on what's happened. Um, you'll be pleased to hear that we suffered no casualties in taking down the giant worm.
And congratulations to that. I will assist you. And then she squawks. And then some other guards. Drunk guy is back. Picks you up. Except the one that looks at speaker and just goes, "No."
It's okay. I'll help him out.
I'll
Uh,
climb.
I'll cast fly on speaker so you can decide what wings you
Yeah,
or what
decide.
flying things you get.
Mm.
I'm just imagine fur wings.
Tiny
What
butterfly
manner
wings.
of what manner of flappiness does speaker like slash want?
Oh, his
Uh,
arms.
he will just doggy paddle with arms and somehow go up in the air instead.
It's the cutest thing. I'm sorry. It's just
Yeah.
doggy pedal like doot, 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 doot.
He doesn't want any wings to appear because he doesn't. Given the recent nightmare, it will not be pretty. So stick with doggy paddling arms.
Ah,
Also,
okay.
Ida has to go.
Yeah,
Okay.
Ida has
Yep,
a
yep.
joke. Yeah.
Thank you, Ida. We're gonna close off anyway. The wings do not appear, but you doggy pedal up, reaching the zenith with the
Ah,
rest, and that is where we're gonna stop for today. Thank you for playing.
Yeah.
We will see you next week on the 31st, I think. 30th or 31st. Anyway, thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed this very heavy
Bye.
RP moment. And before we leave, Zekin, you get a message from Whisper in elation. All she says, not even in these can't. She goes, "We did it!" And that is where we stop. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
yay!
That's weird.